Here's Riley Green.
Leading off for Auburn, the left fielder, Riley Green.
And he deals. That misses.
Ball.
And we are underway. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And here it comes. It gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Ball one
1
there.
and 1.
And the right-hander deals. That's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That missed. That's
Pitch
the ball.
misses. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him. 1 out. Now it's going to be number 3. Nice stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Well, credit the base runner there for a great secondary lead and beating the throw to second, but they don't give up, continue to try to complete what would be a double play, and they get the trail runner on the backside. Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good play. You'll take it.
Goes to second, and he's picked off. Throw to third. Save. And now he's picked off at third. He will score. And it's 1-0. Hank Aaron in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
That one misses.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And that one fouled off. Two and 1 now. Smoked on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. Third out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Leading off for the Angels.
Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. The pitch. Swings through that.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022 and a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. 1 away. And now the hit. Hitter G-Man Choi.
No balls. 1 strike.
0-1. Swing and a miss as he was
0
late.
2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Johnson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that one gets away at the plate. Gets to it, on to first.
He's
out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Well, that was out of character. Maybe should have stuck with swinging for the fences.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Swings through that
one.
0-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Runner breaks for 3rd. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
And a pitch. Tucker should have it. Pulls it in for the out. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
The first baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. And that one almost got him. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers.
That's low. That's a ball.
Oh, he gloves it.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Trevor Story
Your
at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next one in the dirt. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. That's inside. And that's ball 2. And fouled off. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Full count. That's a foul.
2 outs. And he walked him.
Take your baseball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
At the plate, Jason Dominguez. The 0-1. Story on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. This one high in the air to left center. Alvarez sprinting after it. Stretches out and hauls it in. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, Mike Lowell. Pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Now it's the DH, Chase Utley.
The designated hitter, Chase Utley.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story now. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. Swings and chases a low one there. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
And the pitch. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Dawson in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Now Correa up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Carlos Correa.
Check swing.
1-0.
No appeal. 1-0. And another ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1 now.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Swinging a foul straight back. Correa stands at first with 1 out. Good eye in that spot.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Hank at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
Here's the 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first.
Got it.
That's out number 3. Welcome back. Brandon Drury to the plate.
The second
There were no bad seasons for Hammer and Hank. There were hardly even any bad days.
Johnson back to work. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And now it's William Contreras. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Contreras hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. They say when.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him. And how about that? It's an. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's a speed threat. Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1
Still
strike.
relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple.
Shohei on the go. Up the middle. On to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. 1 out and a runner at second. And now it's even up.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. The 2-1. And misses inside. Ohtani, the runner at second with 1 away. And they get the out on Jones. 2 down. Here's Trevor Story. He reached on a walk his first time. Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. Ohtani trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And it's safe.
Oh, he's in.
It's a stolen base. Now he steps off to reset. To second, and that's not it. He scores. It's 3-0. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And Story is out. That is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
The wind and the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now got it.
Andre Dawson, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Dawson.
Swings through that one.
It's 0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And now This will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. 0-1.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Lays down a bunt to the right side, and they tag him out. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Look out down there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-1.
And now 2-1. Kicks and deals.
Ball. 3-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down. So digging in, Riley Green singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Here's Riley Green.
Leading off for Auburn, the left fielder.
The pitch.
Riley Green.
Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Carlos Correa. Here's a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing.
No ball,
0-2 now.
strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all
That's a
day, it's
ball.
going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And now the
2
count
balls,
is
2
even.
strikes.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
The third
So 2
baseman,
down now.
Chipper
And here is
Jones.
Chipper Jones. And a good fastball to start
0-1
him
for
off.
count.
That's strike 1. They say it went.
0-2. Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Lane Thomas. And he deals. Good eye
Ball,
right
that's
there.
inside.
Cut on and missed 96
1 ball,
of that
1 strike.
fastball. 1-1 now. And now 1-2.
1 ball.
Good
2
pitch
strikes.
down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Batting
And at first, Brandon
right
Drury
field.
to the plate.
Brandon.
And that one wrapped foul. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ha-Sung Kim.
Ball.
That misses,
Counts
and
1-0.
it's 1-0. Smash to the left side. Chipper fires to first. That's the inning. second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Just
Inside,
missed.
ball one.
The next
Ball,
offering
that's outside.
misses. And that's ball two. That one gets down for a hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Pickoff throw.
No,
tries to
safe.
get back and save. And a pitch. And that
One ball,
skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Second inning here, no score. To the right side, fair ball. Aaron around second, on his way to third.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it
Ball
hard
one,
into
no
the
strike.
outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball. Working down
2
to the
balls,
zone to
no
start
strike.
the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back to
In the air, right field. Drury settles under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Jason Dominguez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Check swing,
Nope.
no appeal.
That's
2-0. That one's in there. Now 2-1.
Pretty
2-1.
rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2 down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting nine.
Now
The
here
catcher,
is number 10.
Number 10.
And it's fouled away. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Bottom of the second, and now the DH, Charlie Blackmon. Ball 1, no strikes. And a big swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
So now 1
One
and
ball,
2.
2
Just
strikes.
not able to catch up to that velocity.
Kicks and fires. And he grounds one to the right side. Story to first.
Got him.
And quickly one away in the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Out to short, Correa. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. This is Dylan Carlson. And that is cut on and missed.
0-1.
Strike one. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. Was teammates there with Nick Madrigal. He had a foul ball. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top half of the third inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Riley Green. And a foul ball. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old. Usually at center field, but today starting in left. And the 0-2. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first.
He's out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That one missing inside. High fly ball out towards left field. That ball's carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. He'll touch them all, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And now Hank Aaron, way inside, gets out of the way. That's inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani, and he's already singled in this game. In there for strike 1. And that's outside.
Nope, outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Time called now before the payoff pitch. 3-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. Fires to first.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Denver, here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo.
Second baseman,
Ryan back to work.
Perdomo.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
Jones makes the grab, 1 away. Trey Mancini now. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. And the righty deals. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Brings it in for the third out. All right, ready to go here. Stepping in, Riley Green.
Auburn, the left fielder, Riley
The
Green.
pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string of the changeup. And here comes Carlos Correa. First pitch, and he just misses. That's down and in. The wind of the pitch. And that one clips the corner. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Correa at first, one gone. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Hank Aaron. Matt throws to first.
He's good.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Back over to first.
No, he
tries to get back and save. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And downstairs. Donaldson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, number 51. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And first offering is fouled off.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Ryan Roberts will hit next. Up the middle. Story fires over to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Stan Musial at the plate now as he chases after that one. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, boy. And a wild pitch that missed everything. Throw to first. Musial beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Spikes that one and goes to the backstop. Two outs and one in scoring position. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. New inning getting started. And stepping in is the speedy Shohei Ohtani. And the right-hander back to work. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So
ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Batting seventh, the center fielder,
Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. Dominguez checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Fu. They're just not.
Bounce to the left side. Throw goes to second. Here's Trevor Story now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Donaldson at second. Dominguez at first with no outs. And the infield fly is called. Now it's Yan Gomes. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Sandberg. To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Riley Green. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball one low.
Ball one, no strike.
Good eye right there. Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Donaldson slings it across, and that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's one out, the bottom of the second.
The catcher, Carlos Santana.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. To the right side, and it goes just foul.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. Strikes. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Now Correa up to hit.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Maddox back to work.
Nope, that's foul.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. First pitch
outside,
just misses. And a strike in there. Right-hander kick steals. Next offering misses down and away. Check swing. He went. And the count is 2-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron. Musial settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ryan Sandberg. And the pitch. Sandberg measures 6 feet 2 inches. In the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Two down, nobody on. Aaron on his horse. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And here it comes. Boots it. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. Donaldson in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And there's the strike.
Yeah, Boog, one thing about Josh Donaldson is that he competes every pitch, does not like
ball,
giving up an at-bat by any means, regardless of what the score is in the ball game.
Kicks and deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Number 51 going back. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That's a little bit low.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. The 2-1. Slap the other way. Foul. Ohtani leads off first with 1 away. Shohei on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Save. And a pitch. And that one ripped to left. And that's a base hit.
No, he beat it. He beat it.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there.
Second baseman.
Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Counts 1-0.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. A bunt, and it's popped up. 2 away now. Here's Yan Gomes.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts.
The second baseman, Brian.
The wind of the pitch. In the air on the infield. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And now, Stan Musial reached on a drop third strike his first time.
Musial.
Ball 1, no strikes. That's in there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
That one fouled off. On the ground, right side. The throw to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth. We have the left fielder, Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley Green.
The pitch. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 2-1. Right side. That takes care of Correa. One down. Now a long throw to first. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And that one just misses. A ball. And no strikes. The pitch. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Base hit. They fired it quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 1-0. And another ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The 3-1, and that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So.
And that one hops the wall. One runs in. And now here is Grady Sizemore.
The left fielder, Grady Sizemore.
And a pitch. That's
Ball
inside. And away we go this afternoon. Swings and misses.
I got one ball,
and
one
the count
strike.
even at one. There's the strike at the knees.
The
One ball,
fastball at the bottom of the
two
zone
strikes.
can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And the right-hander deals. Pitch
Ball
misses
two.
there. Now 2-2. And that's outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. Here's Carlos Correa. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Correa checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Here's a speed threat. Ha-Sung Kim. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And the 1-0.
Hey!
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Correa over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
1 down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Story sends it over to first. Harper retired. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Oh, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Brandon Drury to the plate. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that's a 2-out double.
Batting in.
And here is Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
Swinging a foul straight back. Righty delivers. And fouled off.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length. If he
makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's Riley Green.
For the Tigers.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Green.
Just missed. Slider clips the corner. The pitch.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And here comes Carlos Correa. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at first with no outs here. Strike two. Snap throw.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Batting third. The
And
third
now
baseman.
Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Sizemore tracks it down for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Hank Aaron.
The right fielder. Hank Aaron.
Pitch
Off
misses
the plate,
inside.
ball 1.
Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses. And it's 2-2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Josh Donaldson. That's in for a strike. Just missed. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. Ready to go. Now it's the shortstop, David Wright.
The Orioles. The shortstop.
And he deals.
Right.
Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started. Oh and 2 now. And
1
ball
ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second. The second baseman.
Alfonso Soriano. Now at the plate.
Soriano.
That's the outside corner with that one.
0-1's the count.
And it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Aaron gets under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swings through that one. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Here comes the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Riley Green. And the pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Next offering is outside. That clips the corner. And a 1-2. Down on strikes. Now 1 away. Now Correa up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that the umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings out.
Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
It falls in, and that's a base hit.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit in that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Hank Aaron stands in now and watches strike 1. Jones off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strasburg to first. Jones back in on a dive. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Heat there at 98 miles an hour. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Chipper Jones. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that one missing low.
1 strike.
And it's even up. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the kick in the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out. No score here in the second. Left-hand hitter waits. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
He goes down looking. Next to hit, Sammy Sosa. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Kyle Tucker stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. At the belt and fires. Falling behind 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. It's Aaron Judge now. Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. If you want to throw it again, though.
Struck him out looking. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Donaldson.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Kicks and deals. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Out to center. Sosa moving under this one. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Maddox back to work. There's the strike.
0-1.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. He did not go around. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the air to left center. Green on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, David Wright. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike. Wright measures 6 feet even, 24 years old. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. That
ball.
misses. It's a
One
ball
ball,
and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Now here
The
is
second baseman,
Alfonso Soriano.
Soriano.
Misses
Inside,
inside.
ball
1-0.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Not
2-0.
even close there. And it's 2-0.
Hey.
Clips the corner.
2-1.
The line to kick the pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases and they add on. It's 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Dominguez should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Trevor Story. That's a strike. That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Just misses. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Another move to first.
No,
and they
safe.
almost caught him, but he's back in time. Back to first.
Safe,
Tries to
in.
get back and save. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Jones hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Strasburg, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit. Tries to get back and save.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get this.
Tries to get back and save. And a pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
That was straight queso right there.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. And that cost them a run as he scores easily. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Next one is off the plate, and now it's even 1-1. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now Hank Aaron in there for strike one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And delivers outside. Correa off of first with 2 away. Breaks his bat and pops it up. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Ohtani up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they take the lead. It's 5-3. So 2 down. Here's Josh Donaldson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Judge really on his horse for this one. And that is that. Welcome back. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
A wind and a pitch. That one drifts inside.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Here's Bryce Harper. Caught looking his first time up. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Randy Johnson taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Started after it. Appeal to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. And a 1-1. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Now
digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sammy Sosa. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sammy finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
Tucker in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And a good eye there. Pitch is in there. 3-1. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Swing and a miss. And that is that. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. And here it comes. They say it went.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Swings to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Trevor Story. That just misses, and that is ball 1.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. In for a strike, now 3-1. And the right-hander deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Time called. And a pitch. Got him looking. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 3. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Sosa settles underneath it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Smith takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and they get the out on Smith.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, David Wright.
Right, lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next offering is downstairs. The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-2.
Runner on the move. Out to short. Correa on the run, sends it over to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Riley Green. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, out to left. Judge cutting across. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Now and here comes Carlos Correa. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Ball one there.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one just misses. Ball two. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Soriano gets it to first. What a play, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter.
Johnson back to work.
Ohtani.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Ohtani, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. That's inside.
No, inside.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty out front and foul to the left side. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch.
That's ball two.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Now a step off the rubber to reset. And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself in the middle of this long at bat. And before the pitch, he steps off. And he walked him.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's Harper now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Bounce to the right. Sends it to first. Harper retired. Now it's the power speed combo. Sammy Sosa.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's in the dirt. Jones stands at second with 2 gone. Johnson picks over. Jones dives back in safely. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think
he's trying for third. Got him. That ends the... Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
The right fielder.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Felix Bautista.
Righty delivers. Strike two.
No ball,
just
two
not
strikes.
able to catch up to that velocity.
Misses.
Nope, outside.
And a count 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
There's a swing and a drive. Tucker going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Shohei Ohtani will hit next.
Designated hitter.
He's already homered in this game. Swing and a
0-1's the
miss.
count.
It's 0-1. Bautista, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next
One
pitch
ball,
misses
two
way
strikes.
outside.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The punch out there, that's out number 2. And now the first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
There
Check
you go.
swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. The pitch. That one at triple digits.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that is that. And welcome back. Here's Kyle Tucker.
For the Orioles, the right fielder, Kyle
The pitch.
Tucker.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Some guys are just more
0-1.
confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he deals.
That's
And
a
now
ball.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At him looking, that's a strikeout. Aaron Judge
left
at the
fielder,
plate.
number 99.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Check swing, but he
0-1's
went too
the count.
far. Going 1. Late that time, and it's
0-2.
strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he
Now
struck
back.
him out.
The catcher.
Picks up strikeout
Will
number 7.
Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Check swing,
0-1,
and
no
that's a
strike.
ball. Fouled off. He was late. Next
That's a
one
ball.
misses. 2-1. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. On the ground to third. Into Donaldson's
out.
glove. And the
Ladies
inning is
gentlemen,
over.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the
Leading
7th.
off for
Now it's the
Auburn,
switch hitting outfielder,
the seventh
Jason
fielder.
Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
Here comes the pitch. Foul ball. And the righty deals. There's a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Goes down looking. Trevor Story
Now
comes up to the
back,
plate.
second baseman.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a miss. Strike
0-1.
one.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
1 ball.
That one
2
not
strikes.
close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The
Ball
next
2.
pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little
3-2.
bit.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Three.
Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. And now it's going to be number 3.
Number 3.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing
0-2
produces
the
a
count.
home run.
Here's the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The big. We go to the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, David Wright.
The shortstop, David.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Ball.
Good eye right there. Kicks and fires.
8-2. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they inch closer. It's 5-4. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Now on the bump, Mark Leiter Jr.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right-handed reliever. This to third. Chipper fires to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Well, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ohtani at the plate now. That's ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the dirt. On to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Jones stands in here.
0-1's the count.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a foul ball. Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
In the dirt, gets to it on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley Green.
And a pitch.
Nope.
And takes low for ball one.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. And now it's even up.
Ball two.
Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Tucker takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
3-1 is on the way. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Gets down, base hit. Jones around second. Across is the runner from first, and they lead by 2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball.
And they get Ohtani for the out. And that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here is Harper. Light back to work. Swings over the top of that one.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. That missed inside. 3 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Outside corner, there's a strike.
3-2.
And he steps off. Here comes a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now, Sammy Sosa, 1 for 3. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Lay off that pitch down.
Kenley Jansen comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So 2 balls and no strikes. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Check swing. Did he go? No. And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one wrapped foul. The tying run at the plate. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. That pitch clips the outside corner.
One ball,
and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. Kenley Jansen picking up.
Mm-hmm.